Okay, Saturday. First thing I'm doing to the 4Runner is I'm going to detail the engine compartment a little bit. I'm going to try to get all this grease and all the funk off of it. That way I can find leaks and just basically get a better overall picture of what's going on. I'm not worried about wires. I'm not worried about nothing like that. I'm just trying to clean it a little bit so I can see what's going on. And that is it. What is that? Yeah, and I broke it last night too. I pulled it down in the grass to kind of rearrange it a little bit, and I put it in 4-wheel drive. It worked once, and then I broke the passenger side lockout. It snapped. And so I couldn't engage 4-wheel drive, which, you know, it happens. And it's like the cheapest part somebody put on this thing. It's what they call a mile marker brand lockout, and they totally suck. I wouldn't depend on anything mile marker. Now, something else I want to show some of you guys is this wash that I'm using. This Griot's Garage Brilliant Finish Car Wax, or car wash. Now, I know a lot of you all have tuned into my channel for the trailer videos, but if some of y'all didn't know, I used to have a mobile detailing business, and this right here, if any of y'all have new vehicles, okay, this right here is probably going to be pretty expensive. I'm going to say this container is probably $20, maybe 10, I'm not sure, but usually Griot stuff's pretty high. Excellent car wash, excellent suds, excellent lubricity, and also, if you wash your stuff at home, make sure you invest the money and get these. These are called grit guards. And you need to have 2 buckets and 2 grit guards, and you can go to autogeek.net, pick all this stuff up. It is excellent. Other thing, in case you all have greasy chores and stuff around the house, you need a good cleaner. I recommend Purple Power. You can pick this up at Walmart for $5. Do not use this full strength and get it on glass. It will etch the glass. If you let it dry, you will not get it off, and it will ruin whatever that piece of glass is. Do not use it full strength and get it on anything you like and not wash it off quickly, like paint. Do not let it dry on paint. It will cause damage to the paint. But if you have something greasy like a tractor, a lawnmower, engine compartment, full strength is awesome. Just make sure you don't let it dry. Okay, so here's the initial scrub down. Yeah, it's getting better, but it's not perfect. This is really bugging me. I want the hood to get a little bit cleaner. I'm going to have to scrub on it. That's why I made that solution of hot water and Griot's. It's not meant for cutting grease, but it is extremely, has a good lather to it. So it may work. And I also added about 4 tablespoons of Dawn dish soap to it too. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm not trying to be perfect. Just trying to get clean. Something breaks, don't care. A wire comes off, don't care. If I get water someplace, don't care. Because all that stuff can get fixed later. This engine compartment's pretty tight. Okay, so here we go. Like I said, the goal was not to really detail the motor, but to clean it to where I could actually get kind of a picture of what was going on, if there was any just constant leaks when it ran. I really didn't see anything. It's just a motor. The 4Runner in itself has got 300,000 plus miles on it. So I'm not trying to get it beautiful, just a better overall picture of the condition. So now what I'm doing, all these extra wires and stuff for like amps and lights, and you can see like their fender wheel, they put these LED off-road lights, you know, stuff off-roader people do that really don't, you know, they're really not good for anything. So I'm cutting all this useless wiring out. That way I can separate the good from the bad. It's been kind of a long day, and what I've been mainly doing is getting rid of all the excess wiring that's not needed. Somebody's put probably God knows how many of these little LED lights that light up underneath the 4Runner, and there were some odd and end little lights, and this is the wiring that I went through and got rid of all the unnecessary stuff. And this, you can see, that's the backup light, and you can probably see the fog lights up front. Got that done, and I cleaned up all this mess here and only got the essential stuff that should be here. So this here is for the LED headlights. So that's it for today on the 4Runner. So now let's see how bright these lights are, since everything's working now. Okay, here is the backup light, or the utility LED. It says pretty good. Better than anything they put on a factory vehicle. Let's turn that off. Okay, now here is, this is just the off-road lights up front. Suckers are good and bright. Okay, now let's kick on the headlights. There's parking lights. Okay, headlights. That's low beam, and that's high beam. I don't think seeing anything at nighttime is going to be an issue. Good Lord. That's redonkulous. So yeah, I think we got the headlight thing covered. Make sure I got brake lights. Cool. Cool. Yep, everything works on the inside. And switch. There we go. Cool.